Yeah, I'd say probably one more chapter of A Little to the Left. Ooh, let me turn it down. It's so loud. I don't know why. That's better. Oh, cans. Ooh, there's another way. Wonder if it's, hold on. I like to go back and just, like, get all of the stars that I can. Because why not? I think if we can, like, stagger them, like, if we put this tomato here. Like that, maybe? No. Maybe do we do all of the back? No. Maybe like actually only showing. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I think it was just like showing one of each side. All right, so we have an all green and we have an all yellow. Like this. That's definitely one way. Ooh, this one has 3. Another way is by size of jar. And then by amount of liquid. Oh, yeah. Nice. Next. Spoons. Littlest spoon. This the biggest spoon. Yay! This one also has 2. Is it maybe by color? Like, this one's white. This one's black. This one's a little bit darker. Maybe it's yellow, actually. Because then it would be this one. No? Oh, maybe these two need switched. Because we already did it by size. And these are definitely getting darker. Maybe the white does just go on this side? No? We'll come back to this one. Just need to get my brain thinking. I'm assuming there's just different orientations you can do. I wonder if it's like, if you line up the cracks. Like maybe lining up the cracks is one of them. Except for the bottom one does have a crack. Okay, I was like, I don't think the bottom one has a crack. No? You're telling me that that's not it? Is there another crack or something? Like maybe there's an... Oh, I just had to put them all on the right. I was like, huh? Okay, this next one was actually a daily tidy. So kind of like we did on that other one. It's just like more blue to less blue, and same thing on the bottom, but with pink and yellow. And then we put the flow of them. It like has a pattern. So like that matches, and then this one. That matches there. Like that. Oh, wait. Oh, this goes over here. And then we do the same thing on this side. There we go. All right, now for the egg one. I don't think I've seen the egg before. My thought is, like, balance the egg carton. Nothing seems to be working, though. Is there something, like, significant about them? No, all the shadows look the same. Oh, maybe it's the pattern of the box? And then if this one has two... No, but just has one. I was like, if it has two, then I guess the other orientation. This one was also a daily tidy a few days ago. I like the way this one sounds. It's nice. I don't know if it was this exact one, actually. Hello? One of you guys has to fit in here. This one. And then somebody fits into you. And into you. And then same on the other side. Oh, and then these thingies need to leave the screen. I put one on here on accident, and I didn't know. I was like, why isn't it finishing? I think that was the only level for that one. So many stickers. Who puts this many stickers on their fruit? There's another way to do that one? Hold up. Hold up. What's the other way to do that one? Okay, so there's squiggle ones, circle ones. There's a red one. Oh. Is it by like type of fruit? Because that one has a pear sticker. Like this is an orange sticker. So these must be apple stickers. Maybe you take off the one that doesn't apply? Like, in only one of them? Like, that's an apple sticker. Or is that's an apple sticker. I don't know what the heck sticker that is. Okay, hold on. Let me restart. Like, maybe we only want the types of stickers that are there. So, like, there's the apple sticker. That's the orange sticker. And this one has the pear sticker. Oh, put it on the right one. I forgot I can, like, take it off. Yes! Okay, I was like, I forgot I could take the sticker off and put it back on. Like, yeah, let me put the right sticker on there. Macaroni. We can do it by squiggliness. There's definitely gotta be another. Kitty cat. No, that wasn't the only way to do that one. I like pasta. Okay. Oh, it dinged at me. I don't understand this one. Like, that looks like... That makes it look like that guy's fishing. That one makes those two birds line up. Maybe it needs... We just need to line some stuff up. What can we make line up? The bird there lines up. And the fishing line right there lines up. Pog. Kitty. Kitty cat. Mean. I just want to see where we're at. We're 74%. I kind of want to go back to this one. I still don't know. Never mind. Alright, there's only a few more levels of chapter 3. Ooh, why does it all sound like that? Why do the berries sound like that? Pretty plate. Maybe we'll do 2 chapters today. Oh! Sick. That was like some Towers of Hanoi level stuff. Welcome home. I could do them by magnet size? I don't really know what it wants me to do here. Like, there's nowhere for these to, like, snap. Maybe it's by, like, their placement on the card or something. I don't know. I don't know what this one is. Oh, I wonder if I can make a big picture. Cause like that goes together. Ooh. I don't know where that one would go. Oh, yay! Okay, I like that one a lot, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Oh. No? Because if it's by height, this is right. Is this technically second? Because it's like taller than the first jar. Maybe we should do it the other way. Usually that doesn't matter though. Maybe it's the height of like the first object. So like this. Then technically this. And like that. There has to be some significance as to why you can move these, you know? No. Sometimes I wish you can skip a level and come back. Let me do a hint. Oh, so it's just lining up the labels. Okay. That kind of makes sense. I don't know. That's just not the way I was thinking about it, you know? Oh, because and then you can kind of see that those colors lined up. Interesting. Okay. I was just not even thinking about it like that. All the kitty pictures. Maybe it's stages. So, kitty see glass water. Vase. Break. Oh, wait. It might be one of the color ones. I feel like this plant should go in step because, like, knocking over plant broken on ground, you know? And maybe, like, playing with the lamp is first. Play with the lamp. Or find the water. They jump up on the counter. Find that. Maybe switch these. There we go. Oh, that was all chapter 2. Nitty gritty. Yeah, let's start this one because we've only been playing for about a half hour. Not even. Ooh. You go like this. Who has a form like that? You? That makes me think that maybe this is an end. You have that. Like that. Then you. Where does the sponge go? In the bucket? Right there? Off the screen? No. This goes like this, right? It looks like this all lines up. Maybe this guy doesn't go here. That kind of fits better. What do I do with the sponge? Do I clean something? Oh, it does go. I was like, does it fit? I was like, I thought it went someplace like that before. Ooh, batteries. Okay. Oh, that means these probably all go a specific way. Give me these. Like that. Okay. That means you probably fit up here. Oh wait, there is a third. Never mind. There is only 2 of you though. These are big guys. And we have... Yay. Wow, that one was nice. I like that one a lot. Okay, it looks like... Yay! There's 3 ways to do that one. Okay, we'll go back. Yes, I love organizing drawers. We're gonna do this soon. As soon as we buy a thingy. Yeah, we have a bunch of forks. Two chopsticks. Whatever the heck this thing is. Little teaspoons. Another regular spoon. Knife. Oh, we have this guy. Oh, you know, the spoons and the forks are backwards. Pfft. I was like, why are they wigging out? It's because they were in the wrong spots. Something else is wrong? All the silverware seems right. This guy seems right. There we go. I was like, that kind of has that curved edge. Oh my. Trying to take care of the big chonky ones first. That's a lot of different light bulbs. I'm just gonna look at the levels really fast. Alright, oops, I didn't mean to actually click that one. Excuse me. I wanna go try to find some other things to do with this one. Okay, so we have like a all the way smooth, right? Yeah, there's this one, and then maybe by color? Like, this one is like all white. Yeah, but then there's this yellow one. Cause like this is white with some brown, this is kind of lighter. Maybe just do it by size. Yeah, okay. Don't overthink it. Okay, I do still want to try to figure out this one. What is it? What else is different about them? Obviously their color. But like, could it be their shape? So like, I don't know, both of those look like pretty circular. Let me see. In a raid. Okay, let me try. I just noticed that this doesn't have a game capture. I didn't know that, but it's fine. I shall make one now. Let me just... Yeah, it still is on there. This game capture, I guess, just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know why. Noted. I just sent him a message. Maybe he'll see it. Maybe he won't. I could just look it up too, but... Okay. No. That's definitely where some glasses go. This seems like a battery spot. Big tape. Now this is a junk drawer if I've ever seen it. Let me just move all this crap out of here. And so I can pick up the stuff that I think I could actually place somewhere. Crayon. I don't think the batteries go here. I was like, there's got to be another crayon, but we must organize it. There we go. Look like we're missing a color. That got me a achievement, by the way. Gotta be careful with the little tacks. There's a fourth battery. Where could these go? I don't know anymore. That looks like a good spot for the lock. I think this is a good candle spot because it kind of shows the deterioration of the candle. A button, 2 buttons. Oh, this is definitely where that goes. So maybe the batteries can go here. Oh, there's another candle. Scissors up here. Another pen. Is there, oh, only one flash drive. Got a whistle. Our other tack. A singular Q-tip. Only one. Got our little paper clips. More candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Oh, I know the way that this is gonna do this. Okay, so yellow drips all the way down, red drips all the way down. Orange drips all the way down. Is there a blue drip? No? Maybe it's that red one. Okay, let's just go with the easiest real quick. And then we'll come back for the paint drips. That's gotta be one of them. I don't really like the sound that much for that one though. I don't know why I do not enjoy this sound. Maybe it's try to get red, green, and blue on there? Because there's the green and blue. And this red can go all the way through, which leads to this yellow. This red, you can kind of see the orange there. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Is there only 3 big buttons? Medium-sized buttons. Smaller-sized buttons. Other small-sized button. And smallest buttons. Are these the same size? I don't think so. No, these are definitely bigger. Okay. Another way, I don't know if this has multiple ways, but another way you can do this one is by the number of holes. It's like 2 holes, 3 holes, 1 hole, no hole, 4 hole. Is that a hole? 4, none, 2, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, none, 2, 1, none, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Maybe this is a no. That is a no. There is another way to do this one. I thought it was by size, but it looks like there's like 6 different sizes. There's different types, I guess. Like, there's this round button with like an edge. There's the one with like those type of curls. There's like the flower button. Obviously there's these like eggish shaped ones. There's ones with none. Can I classify all these somewhere? No. Color. I could do by color. I think I'm thinking too much into it. It's definitely color. I just tried to way overthink that. Alright, and we got some keys. I think the easiest one to start with is by size. And then maybe number of holes. Like number of holes in the key. So like this one has 1 hole, 2 holes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let me see what else. Number of like prongs. 1, 2. Oh no. 0, 1, 2 prongs. Oh, they're like numbered. 1. See, this one's 5. This one looks like a 4. This one's a 3. This one's a 7. I kind of can't tell what that one is. Is this supposed to be a 2? We need a 6 still. 7, because this is 5, 4, 3. Maybe this one's 6, like with 6 prongs. This one's 2 with 2 prongs. I knew it was something with the prongs. Alright. Alright, let's get the rest of this crud out of here. Okay, where do we start? This is a big one. There's a couple of these. Sorry, a few of those. Let me just grab these guys. Okay. Is there a better place for this guy other than there? I don't think so. Why is there a golden tooth? You know what? I'm not even gonna. It's fine. I don't think that goes there. What way? Oh, there's another one of those guys. Oh, there's another one of these. This probably does go here then. And these guys can fit in there. 1 Lego brick. 1. Is that a nut? This is literally a nut. That's not what I was talking about, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, he's the most bent. Like that. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, there's a bunch of these. These guys will fit in here. These screws gotta go like this. Where does this go? Oh, right there. And then these guys just must fit right there. I like, these ones are my favorite. These ones are my favorite. Oh my. What happened? Give me everything. Everything out. I can't take that out. Okay. Can I put stuff in this? I'm pretty sure that lines up with that one. Okay. These jars can stack. Oh. There we go. Toothpaste in the jar. Ring in there. Toothbrush also in the jar. Little, I'm assuming these are little medicines. I don't really know. Little oil. This thing. Where's all these Q-tips gonna go? Can I have this? Can I have this Q-tip? Can I have this Q-tip? This one? No? Can I have it now? There we go. There we go. Give it. Can I have this Q-tip? Thank you. Can I? Please? Pretty please with the cherry on top. Ooh, okay. If I put this over here, the brush will fit there. That's making it difficult. Cause like this doesn't fit here. What is this? Like I don't even know what this is. Okay, I'll come back to this. This level. There's another way it can be organized other than by size, and I can't figure out what it is. I had to try to do it like kind of by color.
So the first one was by size, yeah?
Yeah, it was this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. And I tried to kind of do it by color, like what's yellow kind of goes to white, which then like gray, then black. Which doesn't work. And maybe like, oh, did I mess up the blacks? No. See, now you see my problem.
Yeah.
And I could just look it up, but I wanted to try to figure it out. Like, that makes me think, like, maybe it's, like, notch location.
That might be it. Yeah, that's probably it.
But this one doesn't have a notch. And you can't really see where this one is.
I think that one's like...
This notch. Like, and then this one. What about this one? That one doesn't really have a notch either.
I don't know.
Because, like, notches make sense, but again, like, I don't know where this one is. Unless it just goes on the other end. Does that look right for the notches?
Try putting the golden one between the black and the white. I don't know. Maybe just...
I think it's just simple as this. No? Okay. Never mind then.
Is it just reversed by size?
I wish.
Did you already try that?
It always counts as the... It doesn't matter what way you do it.
Gotcha. You just want to look it up?
I guess so. I was trying to not, but... I can't. Where's my tab? New tab? I mean, I guess that works. No! Okay.
You're not typing?
Spoon. You think? Yeah, this one. Yeah, the spoon.
You can stack
them?
Bruh. I
Can
would
you
have never figured that out.
stack? I know there was another level where it stacked, but like this makes me think that you couldn't do it because like it won't stay stacked, you know?
Yeah. Bruh. That's stupid. It's still organized by size.
Yeah, that's just weird.
That's dumb. Was there the other one you were talking about?
Nope, that was all.
What about the one that you were just struggling with?
This one. I don't know about this one.
Oh, it just
First
really...
of all, let me
Oh,
have
are you
all
supposed
this
to like
back.
organize it?
Yeah. And I had most of it going. Can I have this Q-tip? Not that one. I want this Q-tip, please. Okay. So like this looks like it goes there. This is fine here. Toothpaste goes in there. Toothbrush goes in there. This little guy's... Oops. This fits here really excuse me. This... Whose cream is this skinny? And then that guy, and then this fits... This fits there. And this little guy goes here. The rest is meh. Like, this looks like it fits here really well. And this brush looks like it could, like, lean up against one of these. Preferably this one, but, like, it doesn't... Like, okay. I don't know what the heck this thing is. But it looks like it goes right there. Maybe that'll hold up the brush now. No. Does the brush go in the cup? The brush does not go in the cup. I don't know where the heck all these Q-tips
They
go.
go in the little white bottle up top left.
Oh! Wow, you have the biggest brain.
Are they in the
Can
bottle
I
or are
can
they
I
just sitting
can
with
I
it?
can I have this Q-tip?
Here, take the bottle out.
I can't.
Oh.
That's the one thing I cannot move.
I see.
Give me the Q-tip! Okay. Yay. I'm like, where the heck does it... Hello? Did I miss a Q-tip somewhere? Hello?
You're sure you can't, like, take that bottle out and put the Q-tips in it?
I'm sure. I could take the lid off.
Yeah, and then put them in it. Looks like you can take it out. Oh, no, there you go.
What the heck? This is
There
bullshit.
you go.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
Woo. Oh no.
You want me to stay?
I just have to hang stuff. With no direction.
Just start hanging stuff and see what goes where.
What the?
Now that one definitely goes, no, right, left, left, more left, right there, no, left, yeah, no, I think that's right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that definitely goes there. Okay, it did not like that one. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. Okay. Axe?
No, it seems like it's that one or the one to the right. That's all you can do.
A jammer? That's not right.
Yeah, right there.
Alright, where all these wrenches go? Little nails. Oh no. Oh, that's nice. Little
The right one.
screwdriver.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and then there's got to be another one.
There's another one, bottom left.
Give me this. Oh yeah. Give me this guy. Okay, 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 okay.
No, put that one.
Down. I'm putting it down. And that guy. Roll. Huh?
This is weird. I don't think the hammer's right.
The hammer?
I kind of feel like that one's not right.
The jammer?
I mean, it might be, but it doesn't feel right.
What is this thing? I mean, I know what it is.
I don't know. That definitely goes there. No, up. Right there. Like it goes in between that and there.
Oh! Wow!
Either the hammer or the wrench doesn't go there. One of the two.
Put it back.
Just like it doesn't feel
Ooh.
quite right.
Can I have somebody else, please? Like, where does this guy go?
I don't know.
Oh,
Try and-
he has
oh.
he actually has a little hole.
Yeah, that definitely goes there.
Ooh,
With the little
and then
ring
the
in it.
little tape.
That one goes there. Yeah, there.
I still
That
don't know
one
where this guy
definitely left.
goes.
No. Yeah, it goes right there, but like that. I think. No? that there and then put the hammer back. And that just has to go there somehow. And you can't flip it over, it is like that.
Yeah.
Try putting it so like,
Dr.
you twist
Pug
the thing
LMAO,
closed?
thanks for following.
click on the little end thing. No.
This is weird. Like, this should be filled in.
Oh, try switching the wrench with the ruler? I don't think so, actually. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it just needs that extra space. Oh. Something's wrong.
What?
It
What's
didn't ding
wrong?
for me.
Like, I don't see anything that could be wrong. Like, no, that's definitely not. Like, the wrench is the only thing that looks even a little bit weird. Yeah, like that, probably. No?
It didn't ding for me.
How?
I made it work. Give me my ding.
I literally don't know what could be wrong. Everything, like,
This is swaying weird. This is wrong. I don't know where it would go, though. Like, it's not vertical.
I doubt that.
Does something else? Does anything else look messed up?
Not really.
Oh, that one literally was just off.
Oh.
Nice. Jinx.
Double
Double jinx, triple jinx, quadruple jinx, quintuple jinx, sextuple jinx. You said it wrong.
Septuple jinx, I win.
Why'd I have to make the coins? There's 3 different ways to do that one.
You can probably make them all dark, all light, or cascading.
Give it back. Oh yeah, I
You
can
can make 'em all
clean
bright.
them. Ooh, they get shiny.
And then you can make them different levels of left. So don't clean them all the way, because then it's gonna.
Oh.
Nice.
I'll leave that one in.
Yeah, make them all clean.
Yay! Wow, I like this game. Speedrun. Listen, it's fine. Shoesies.
Okay, I'll leave you to your game.
Okay, bye. Okay. I feel like all the shoes go in the same box. And the garden stuff, probably. And electronics. Garden. Electronics, CD, DVD. Sorry, VHS, floppy disk. These are seeds. And the balls. That looks like a hockey puck. That's garden. What is this? Oh, it's a golf ball. Oh, missed a flip-flop. Missed a flop. There's another way. Color. I was like, there's another way. What way? This one. By color. Alright, let's do blue, pink, black and white, green, black and white, black and white, black and white, blue, green, 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 pink, blue, green, black and white, pink, 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 pink. Pink! I almost forgot about the flip-flop again. Next! I think we're gonna finish this chapter and then we'll probably be done for the day. Okay, I'm assuming we have to line up arrows or paths. Ooh, I feel like I'm not gonna like this one. Okay. That goes there. Oh, I can't grab that one yet. Okay, I need to be able to put this guy somewhere for a second. You go here. We're looking for a green arrow pointing to the left. That's this guy. That lines that up nicely. I wish I could move this whole stack over one, because I feel like that's what I need to do. Because this lines up. Maybe I don't move that one. Is there... Because this one kind of goes like this. So I do I feel like I do need to try to bring this over if I can. Hydrate. This is the opposite of hydrate, but I have some coffee. Coffee, hydrate. I know that kind of doesn't count, but fine. I need a too tall to go right here. Or I can make it too tall. But then those are gonna be wrong. Dehydrate, yeah. This game's hard. Okay, hold on. I feel like I've kind of stuck myself. Let's just restart here. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna move this guy over here. This is hurting my brain. For real. Okay, where's your homie? This is your homie. I'm gonna move you down here, move you over here, move you down. So now I'm gonna like try to move stuff in like pairs. Because, like, obviously I want this whole thing to stay together. Where is this green arrow? That's you. Okay, we need a place for this block. Does that... Yeah, okay, so I know how it goes, but I don't know... Okay, move you. Move you. Put you guys up here. Move you there. And there. Oh, that was the wrong one. This one. So now, this whole side lines up right now. I needed to move this guy out of down here. But what goes down here? That's the real question. Put this here, move this here. Let me just try to, like... I can't move that guy anymore. I'm trying to, like, move this stuff, like, out of the way. Let me put this back. Move you up here for now. Because I know this goes like this. Where'd our green... Our green guy is here. What else? He has to line up with this blue guy. But this is right. Which connects to this guy. Which connects to this guy. I like know how it goes together. I don't know how to get it there. No. Okay. I'm putting this here. And this here. Okay. That guy up there. I'm putting this green guy here. Moving this stuff out of the way. Because you need to go here. And let me move these two out of the way, because this guy has to go here and here. Oh! We did it! Oh, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, now we get to do it all over again, but except for with the arrows. Except for with the arrows, we get to do it with the lines on the box. Because, like, this goes together. This goes together really nicely. But, like, this looks like it's a corner. So we're probably making a box, I'd assume. But that means that there'd be 2 top left corners. I'm just gonna see. You know, we gotta start from somewhere. Is there a bottom right corner? That's this guy. I'm gonna put this guy over here. That doesn't really line up, so I just did all that work for no thing. Does that one line up? This is kind of, it's like hard to tell because like you do all the work to move the stuff around, but then you can't actually tell if it goes there or not. What if we try to just do like a, it's not this guy, right? What about you? No, that's a corner, so I'd assume probably not. Is there any other pieces that come out the right? This one does, but that one doesn't fit. This one does, but that doesn't fit. This one's definitely too high. This one's going the wrong way. I'm not sure about this guy, but I don't know how I'm gonna get him out. To be somewhere else. I'm trying to get this guy out. I need like another... I need a 2 place. Why can't I just like pull this box out, you know? How heavy are these boxes where I can't do that? I just want to see if it fits. Because that one definitely does not go there. What is the... This is the closest one that I had? No, there was one that was close. Who's the one that was really close? I think these 2 boxes. This goes like this. I'm mental noting that. I also feel like these go on the bottom, so I'm just gonna do that and hope we can move some other stuff. Okay. That does not go like that. Can I have you? Those two tapes look pretty good. That tape looks kind of meh. That looks pretty good. We need a tape to go this way. It looks like it's probably this one. So let's try to shuffle some stuff around. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I would like to probably move this away from that edge. We need... Okay, it's not gonna be that corner. Where's our other... There's gotta be another right corner. I want to get that guy out, but I don't know where to put him. Like that. I'm gonna just throw these guys around for now. That does not line up. That does, though. Okay. Can I borrow this guy? That lines up pretty well. And this might fit over here. Yeah, that looks good. I feel like I need to move this whole thing over again. But... Oh, I forgot where stuff goes. Like that. And like that. This would be too low. What about you? That lines up. I need to get this guy down here. That's like the closest we have for that lining up too. Which isn't necessarily the best spot. I think I need this right corner over here somewhere. Is there another right corner? No? It's the top left corner. I should probably get that out of there, but I need to figure out what goes in its place. Is it... It might be this guy. Okay, hold on. I need to think this through. This guy, I'm pretty sure, goes here, where these two are. So I need to be able to move all of this stuff around. Because I need to move these boxes out of the way. There we go. And then I'm going to put these guys back here. Okay, that definitely goes there. This one does not go here. Okay. Let me try to use my brain again. I'm gonna put this... Okay, that lines up, I feel like, really well. This goes this way. This piece goes here. And then this guy is gonna go here, here, and here. Yes! That one was difficult. I get the cat. That one was hard. I like that one. That one was hard. It really made me think. Use my brain. Yeah, let me clean the pot. Can I turn it? Oh, pick up the flowers. Yay! Oh, kitty cat, no! Alright. That was the end of chapter 3. So I think that's where we're gonna stop, a little to the left for today. So if you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch a live over on twitch.tv/alleycat3224. There is 5 chapters. So I guess there's probably one more time to stream the rest of this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch a live over on twitch.tv/alleycat3224. And thank you so much for watching.